Introduction to Painless Hand Therapy. Zhencheng Chiropractic Center. Master Mu-quan Huang. Hello, fellow doctors and predecessors in trade or business. My name is Mu-quan Huang. I grew up in a family of Chinese martial arts. Because I like to help people, I didn't focus on learning Kung Fu. I was eager for medical skills. I've wanted to become a doctor since I was a kid. I worked hard to become a doctor, but felt I'd learned too little. I traveled everywhere to learn Eastern and Western hand therapy medical skills. I spent 8 years to learn the medical skills and had 13 teachers. I vowed to save the patients and developed Painless Hand Therapy. Then I went home to open Zhencheng Chiropractic Center. I spent 20 years on hand therapy clinical research. Then I saved and combined all the strengths of my teacher's medical skills and created light and soft painless hand therapy. It can release the soreness, numbness, and pain caused by twisted joints or vertebra, and it can also cure many chronic diseases caused by spinal nerve interference. The healing efficacy is obvious and quick, so we have many patients despite the high fees.
Painless hand therapy uses the cranial fascia to release the tension of back and buttocks and adjust vertebrae and sacrum. It doesn't have to work directly on the painful parts, so the patients won't feel pain. After several years of clinical application, this therapy has cured countless patients. In the meantime, many famous doctors have trusted this therapy and come to our clinic.
I met Master Huang in a Buddhism organization. We were volunteers of a Buddhist religious assembly and looked after the patients together. I witnessed with my own eyes how Master Huang used this therapy to help many patients and improve their conditions. We know that vicarious spine causes many diseases, and that correcting the vicarious spine can alleviate the symptoms or cure the diseases. I'm happy to see that Master Huang is willing to teach this therapy so that many patients can be helped. "2 years ago, I hurt my spine while working, and I couldn't work as usual for a few months after that. I met Master Huang, and he used the therapy to treat me and helped me recover, after which I quickly returned to work. I hope Master Huang can teach more people this therapy and help more patients." "3 years ago, I hurt my arm in a scooter accident. I did rehabilitation for 1 year, but still couldn't lift my arm all the way up. One day, I met Master Huang, who was offering free medical services. He treated me for 15 minutes. I felt much better and could lift my arm all the way up. I felt curious and stayed to watch him treating patients. He used his thumb with a special technique, pressing on the patient's head to release fascia tension. This magically changed the structure of the spine and alleviated the patient's symptoms. The therapy can cure the pain caused by disc herniation and can also treat chronic diseases caused by oppressed central nerves. If his therapy could be learned by more people, it would be a blessing for all mankind. As a doctor, I'm especially happy to see it. Thank you, everyone."
In the beginning, Master Huang only taught his apprentices the therapy. However, he thought of his dream to save more people and the great grace of his mentor in Buddha. He decided to teach more people the therapy in order to save more people from their pain.
I've learned Dharma for many years and was very grateful to Buddha. so I wanted to imitate Buddha's spirit. I rejected Chinese people's bad habit of not teaching others secret skills, and decided to teach the Painless Hand Therapy so that more people could be saved. Hello everyone. I'm Master Mu-quan Huang's apprentice. I had disc herniation, and none of the doctors which I sought out could help me. Then I met Master Huang. He treated me a few times, and my condition improved a lot. This made me become interested in the therapy. Knowing that Master Huang wants to teach this therapy, I quit my job as a manager of a restaurant and came to learn the therapy from Master Huang. Master Huang has rich clinical experience, and his teaching is very interesting. He likes to teach us through practical execution. I sincerely recommend Master Huang to anyone who wants to learn this therapy. Thank you. Hello, I'm Meng Jie Liu. I followed Master Huang to learn Painless Hand Therapy for more than 4 years. During these years, I found Master Huang to be a very capable, hard-working, and kind person. In order to treat a variety of difficult-to-treat conditions, he continuously carries out research. He constantly strives to improve ways of using the soft and painless skills to quickly cure his patients, eliminate the symptoms at the root, and prevent the symptoms from recurring. Therefore, I sincerely recommend Master Huang to anyone who's interested in learning chiropractic.
Hello everyone, I'm Master Huang's student. Since I've studied with Master Huang, I found that he teaches from the easy to the difficult. He makes me understand first, and then teaches in greater depth, making this therapy much easier to learn. Master Huang is willing to answer my questions whenever I ask him. This really touched me and made me respect him.
There are many features in painless hand therapy. First, it's easy to learn, to understand, and memorize. Second, it greatly reduces the pain during the treatment process. The way is soft, but the efficacy is great. Third, it has high efficacy for most of the pain caused by disc herniation. Even in the first treatment, you're welcome to experience it for yourself.
It's difficult to communicate all the wonderful techniques through video footage alone. Here we let some of our patients share their treatment experiences.
I had rheumatoid arthritis, so my ankles hurt and were swollen. Last month, Master Huang treated me. Then I felt much better and could walk and do housework normally. Last week, I fell down while mopping the floor and hurt my spine. I couldn't move at all, so my son took me to a hospital. The doctor said I needed an operation. I thought Master Huang could cure my rheumatoid arthritis, so I rejected the operation and asked Master Huang to treat me. In the beginning, I couldn't walk, but now I can walk as usual after 2 treatments by Master Huang. I'm really grateful to Master Huang. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Some capillaries in my wife's brain were broken, which damaged her memory and intelligence. During that time, she couldn't walk normally. She would stop after every step. And each step, well, they were very small. However, after only 1 treatment, my wife could walk more smoothly. And now, well, her intelligence has also recovered a lot as well.
So, yes, that's right.
I really feel very satisfied.
I really appreciate that Master Huang cured my painful left shoulder. My left shoulder has hurt since I was a child. Sometimes it hurt so much that I couldn't sleep. My left shoulder has never hurt for 4 years since Master Huang cured it. I really thank him for curing my long-term pain in my shoulder. Thank you so much. I'm an office worker from Kaohsiung. As an office worker, I usually eat outside, and this caused gastroesophageal reflux disease, GERD. I went to see both Western and Eastern doctors, but none of them could help me. By chance, I went to Master Huang's clinic. He used therapy to help me and alleviated my symptoms. In the past, I often felt sick after a meal. But now, I don't have that problem anymore. I always come in depressed, but leave very happy. I am very thankful to Master Huang. Thank you.
My mother had a car accident before the Chinese New Year. The doctor said that she might be paralyzed. After the Chinese New Year, I went to the hospital to take care of my mother. I found her condition didn't improve, so I brought her to Master Huang's clinic. After a few treatments, my mother's condition improved a lot and she could walk on her own. So here, I want to thank Master Huang for his careful diagnosis and treatment. Thank you.
I'm Ada Huang. I had a hemorrhagic stroke, but my condition improved a lot after going to Master Huang's clinic only twice. Thank you, Master Huang.
I work at National Taichung University of Education. One day, one of my calligraphy workshop students came in with a swollen leg. He said that his doctor wanted to amputate his leg. He rejected the doctor's suggestion and kept coming back to my calligraphy class. The next day, his leg magically became normal. I was curious and asked him. He said that Master Huang cured his leg. The ligament of my left knee was cut by a Western doctor. After Master Huang's therapy, I can finally finish my dream to climb Ali Mountain like young people. So my family and friends all became Master Huang's fans. Master Huang teaches and works diligently. At the same time, he has rich teaching experience. Many of his apprentices are very successful. I'm happy to see that he wants to teach more students and help more people. Painless Hand Therapy not only cures the pain caused by disc herniation, but also chronic illnesses of the internal organs. It can also cure immune system diseases caused by autonomic nervous disorders. Anyone who wants to learn this therapy can come to our clinic to experience it for themselves. Our address is number 386, Section 1, Xinan Road, Uri District, Taichung City, 414, Taiwan, ROC.